Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. Just yesterday, I made a video on the Symmetry tool that I believe started in Corel X8. And somebody's having trouble joining the nodes after they draw it. So let's go to Object in Symmetry and create a new Symmetry. Now we're going to bump this up. First of all, I'm going to put my Symmetry more in the center. You can actually hit P and put it in the center of the page. And then we're going to add some symmetries. Every time you add a line, it's one more loop. That might be too many, but that's good. So it's almost easier to draw kind of up top, but you could draw anywhere. Matter of fact, you could probably draw right here and it would work. So what it's going to be a little bit for me to draw like that, but I'll figure it out. So take the freehand tool. I'm going to set my freehand on 100. And what that does is smooth out my hand movement with the mouse. Makes my stroke look better. So I'm going to make sure you start on the edge and then draw you something like this. That's not very good. And this is what the Symmetry tool does. And that looks pretty good, I'll have to say. So now what we can do is go finish. And you have this, but you can't manipulate it. So what you have to do is click on it and go up to Object and convert it to a curve. It'll let me. No, it won't let me yet. So let's go to, okay, what we've got to do is go to select it, go to break link. And what that did, now we can go to Object and convert it to a curve. By doing that, well, we're going to have to break the curve apart. Because let's just do this first. Let's make it 24, 16 points or something. And this is the problem he's having right here. That ain't going to work. So what you can do now is take this, and you've got to actually break the curve apart. Well, first of all, let's convert it to a curve again. I might have backed up. I don't know why it's still asking me to do that. Let's ungroup all. So now you have individual lines. And by doing that, when you select it all with the pick tool, and then hit it with the shape tool, you get all these nodes. And then go ahead and just select all the nodes. You can tell they've turned red or dark or solid. Go up to Windows, Dockers, and join curves. You can have it set, I've got mine set pretty low, 0.1. As soon as I hit OK, now it's one piece. So now what we can do, we can make it a little thicker. And we can go up and go to Object. It is a line, so we need to convert well, you don't have to, but it'll be better. Convert it to an object. Then we can left click, right click, and you see what you get. So to do what I did just here, just kind of playing around, when you use the Smart Fill tool, actually, I don't know if it actually says that, creates an object. It creates a new object. So now we've got a orange object. Move it out of the way, and we'll go ahead and just move this out of the way, and we'll go ahead and grab that, and we'll hit P. And because it's a object now and all one piece, we can use the interactive fill tool. So I'm going to hit G on my keyboard, which is a hotkey for that, and just go from there to there. And then you could start adding colors. So let's go with this deep purple on this edge. Now this won't really show up too much till you put a black background on, but I'm almost guaranteeing it'll be pretty spectacular. And let's get a blue in there. The more colors you use, the better it's going to look. You can actually move that out a little bit. Maybe move the blue back. Let's go with the purple, a brighter purple. Let's go with this orange that we started with. That's probably sufficient. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our rectangle tool and make a box. Turn the box black, and whenever you create an object, it's always on top. The last object's on top. Go up to Object Order, back a page, and you get that. And you could do any shape, but you have to go through those steps to get it to this point. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.